Well, hello to anyone that's anyone that might be joining on right now. I'll reach out in a moment. I didn't have really a proper time to prepare this completely, so a little disorganized. It's fine. All right, let me grab chat. Yeah, hello to everyone that's joining on, maybe joining on right now. Almost done. Just gotta do some stuff. Alright. We're good now. Hello, Ice Bear. Hello, newbies. Hello, Magari. Hello, Magari. Yep, you guessed it. We're back for the more typical Kaego hunting. Will we get some better? Will we get any more RNG? Last time, as you guys know, we got that Alpha Faberge, which sucks. Like, that Alpha Faberge was such a painful find, so hope I can get some better. Hope I can get something better this time around, and by better, I mean literally a Gamma Faberge. Please, game. If anyone deserves Gamma Fab, it is you. Past 2 years were rough. At this point now, I wouldn't be surprised if potentially Blast finds one. Because like that man, like the fans found what, 2 corrupts and an alpha of Faberge. At that point, you can find one too. Really, all those eggs and none were an encounter? Are you serious? All those eggs and none were encounters. That's pretty insane. Hello, agent. Have you gotten Alpha or Gamma of the Dorogo reskin? Nah, I haven't attempted it yet. Still want to grind eggs. I want to try and buy 1,000 for a video. To buy 1,000 Gallegos, I need at least 50,000 eggs. In which I'm getting a lot of eggs because of the fact that I'm doing the double hunting here. You also encountered 8 Alpha Puremine Gallegos and failed a 1-5 on every one of them. Didn't think that was possible. You're talking to someone that's failed a 1-5 23 times on a Loomian, aka me, aka Small. I failed a 1-5 on Small 23 times. Between my main alt, but still 23 times. Kinda insane. Me looking for a Gamma Faberge for a purple one, but instead got 10 Gamma non-fabs. Yeah, I know how that feels. Hello, Baiju. Welcome to stream. We're still Gallego hunting because we still want some Faberges. If we get any, that is. Specifically a Gamma one, if also possible. Oh my god, get an encounter, please. Get your encounters, guys. Get encounters, y'all. We need some encounters. How long are you going to hunt today? Same old 3 hours. Obviously, when it comes to the egg grain for the next coming up 2 hours, not the best spots, but what can you do? Was a Gamma Faberge worth in trade? A ton. Literally a very ton. Or either Gamma locked or Faberge locked. Maybe both. I hope not both, though. Thanks for all the encounters, game. We need this. Keep them coming. You figure out how toxic the yellow community is. Where's this coming? Where's this coming from? Oh, you mean the stuff? Oh, you mean the stuff with the T-Bram and whatnot? Yeah, most of the time. I don't like talking about the any drama that ends up happening. I see your finds. Yeah, I did see your finds. I went through all my DMs today, actually. Went through all my DMs of all the finds that I was getting. Why killing off Gallegos? Because I have no need for them. I've already gotten what I needed, honestly. So it's like I'm just gonna kill them for the extra 5 eggs that you get. What's good against air types? Electric. Yeah, electric. Air types, electric. I'm trying to think what else. I think ice, right? Also ice. You are at over 22,000 eggs right now, so I can do 1,000 reskin Dorogos. Have fun. And good luck. How you feel? I asked how you feeling? Okay. A little bit of grammar right there, Serene. No offense. But how are feelings? Are feelings better or something? Feelings are fine this time around. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens today, though. If anything happens today, I should say. We will see if anything interesting happens today. We'll see if my main has any better RNG this time around. And granted, the main got the Alpha Faberge yesterday, but even then, it didn't get a single Gamma yesterday. I curse arcs with corrupt SA Faberge. Can we not? Because if I were to find a corrupt SA Faberge, it'd be my new rarest find. Because I have no roam boost going, so it'd be more rare than my corrupt SA Cosmeor, which I don't need that, honestly. And I wouldn't call yellow being the favorite color personally. I like a lot of colors. I'm gonna be that guy again and tell you to look on the bright side. If you don't get Gamma Fab, you at least got Gamma Crystal's Dusk at last event. Perhaps. Just saying though. It's been years ever since then. AKA like I've been trying to get a Gamma Fab for the longest time now, ever since this event first came out. Never have I been able to. All I've gotten are just 2 Alpha Faberges. One from last year, one from this year. I mean, at the very least, like, I at least still have my, I still at least have my 24 hours of hunting video that I'm going to be making on this, which I'm going to double hunt on. I guess, like, that's a plus. Take a gamble, guys. Or take a guess, I should say. Do you think this main account's going to find 1 Gamma today? Because mind you, last stream it did not find a single Gamma. At all. Just that Alpha Faberge. Do you think this main account's going to find... The main account on the left side is going to find 1 Gamma in 3 hours? Or will it get owned by the alt account? I mean, the alt found the 1 Gamma, but not an Alpha Faberge. Speaking of Alpha, that to Nightbot. Hello, Fake Tails. Just a reminder, by the way. This alt account is in the HP server, so we'll see if the alt gets more RNG in the HP server. Whereas my main is just going to be remaining in a public server. Do you have a preference on which app specifically if you had to choose a favorite? Which app specifically? I mean, like this event, I guess yellow or cyan, or no, not cyan, yellow or pink. But at the end of the day, though, I don't care. Like, I don't care which Faberge I get. Like, I will take any Gamma. I will straight up take any Gamma Faberge I get. I don't care which one it is. Yellow, pink, cyan, whichever one. I don't care which it is. All I want is just one. You said on the first stream you wanted to be yellow. Did I? I don't remember, honestly. If I said that, then like, forget I said that then. Because like, at the end of the day, I don't care. In reality, I don't care. All I care about is finding one Gamma Faberge of whichever. That's all that matters to me. Hello, JSR. You're doing rarest finds by players? Yes, I am. Another common alpha. Wow. Here we go with this. Are you gonna be doing 500 or 1,000 Easter Dorogo video? I want to try and do 1,000, but if I can't, then it'll likely be 500 or more, maybe like 500 plus, because like I'll have like more than 500 when I do so. So like, yeah. But I want to try and do 1,000. Yeah, I don't know what you even said. I don't know myself either. Tails. Was that a rainbow wisp? Oh yeah, I forgot someone found that actually. Yeah, that was a rainbow wisp. Icicle right there. That was pattern. Oh, what was it? What the motherboard or something? Motherboard icicle. Guys, you've been there for 9 months now. Appreciate the support, Fake Tails. Much appreciate. Yes, in the main server. I did see it just now. Rewind stream. Thanks Fake Tails for the $5 super chat. There's the notification. Thanks for the $5 super chat. Appreciate it. Sending all your luck. Hopefully that luck helps. Tough to see. Time for you to dip. You're at work. All right.
Hey Arts. Trying to strike a chord in probably A minor.
Very
They
fun.
not like us. They 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 not like us. Arch, let me know if you're a mustard!
I am not.
Really?
I am not. Mustard.
Okay, Arch.
Whatever that even means.
Mustard!
I don't know what that means. I'm actually being serious. I don't know what that means.
Successful. Kendrick Lamar. Hey, mustard! Mustard!
Oh, okay, that's enough now. I knew I saw that icicle. The rainbow was icicle, green, motherboard one, whatever you call that pattern.
Are you a mustard?
No, I am not a mustard, and we are done now. And before he decides to come in here and say something else. Mustard is a producer tag. Is that good? Is that a good or bad thing? I'm like producer tag. How? I'm not familiar with any of this, so like I have zero idea what any of that stuff means. Stratosphere Revolution, Soul Burst. How can you win? Bring some electric types. Very effective against that thing. Basically, when a producer creates a beat, they have their own little audio logo that plays in the song that promotes them. Okay, then. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, I had to... Alright, I had to go take care of something. But we're back now. I mean, at the very least, though, we have a lot of eggs to pick up now. Pick up all the eggs. You predict the... Hold up. You predict the Gamma Faberge this stream, and if I am right, you get free Gamma Roam. We'll see about that one. We'll see. We'll see if I even get a Gamma Faberge to even begin with this stream. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not give. Maybe not just willingly give. Maybe a giveaway. Maybe a giveaway on a Gamma Roam, because why not? If I can find... Okay, how about this? If I can find a Gamma Faberge in this very stream, if I can find one, I'll give away a Gamma Roam later on. Assuming that even happens. But like, so far, but I have high doubts. I've got doubts that I will find a Gamma Faberge this stream. Anything can happen, though. If that does happen, though, great for me. I will gladly give something out just for that Faberge find. If it were to happen, obviously. Like, I need a lot of RNG on my side to make that happen. Okay, Eclipse, where is any of this coming from, fam? I don't know what you're referring to at all. High risk, high rewards. Hey, it's worth it. It would straight up be worth it. But at the moment, though, we still have not found any Faberges to begin with. Doesn't mean they still can't appear later on. No Faberges, no Gammas. So far, nothing. Called him by his last name? What? I like your Rainbow was Icicle. Yes. That was the best part. Seeing that that Rainbow was Icicle. I forget, did you catch that yourself, Eclipse? Is that your own Icicle find? I forget. Last day of the event. We got an ad playing. I don't understand how some people can be so lucky, man, because, like, Eclipse here, I know Eclipse. This man Eclipse has found a Rainbow Wisp Wobble List, as well as a Gamma Essay Wobble List. both of those. I mean, it's found both of those. And then an icicle. Like, how do you just roll odds like that? Some people, man. I swear, some people are just born with that kind of luck. It's ridiculous. That man's name is Robo. Missed someone with a Rainbow Screaming line. You think you have bad RNG? You have Gleam Charm and Boost, and you still haven't gotten a... You haven't gotten an egg that's 1 in 2K. What exactly is that, that 1 in 2K egg? Sounds like it's some kind of gamma of one of the uncommons or something. Hello, it's Bear. The dang alpha. Oh, the alpha Pyramine Gleam. The alpha Pyramine egg. I feel like at some point I'm gonna find a second gamma of one of those eggs of the Pyramine. Cause like 24 hours soon. Like, I feel like I'm due to find another one at some point. Of the Pyramine egg. You haven't played this event much? Is it good? Be honest, is it good? I mean, it's better. It's better than what we've had the previous years. Egg collecting's a lot faster now. No more text showing up saying that you collected an egg. It's like, that's a huge benefit. Eggs spawn a lot more quicker now. We have a reskin we can buy. Played a little on Gamma Blue. Looked pretty cool. I will say though, the gammas for this year's Kyegos, especially the Pyramine, they look amazing. But especially the Pyramine, man. Like all them eyes, the little black with the black bricks, the black looking bricks or something like that Pyramine has, and whatnot. And like the eyes on the wings when it comes to Dragodine. Like, they look great. You know what I think about though? You know what I think about? I just wonder how long it took for the developers to literally make a Soul Burst color scheme for all of the patterns, because like this includes every single pattern we've ever had, including their alpha and gamma. Like, that is a lot, and they had to make a Soul Burst look for all of them. Like, man. you post a link to the server, the private server that the alt's in, the HP server. Oh yeah. It turns out you're on the HP server. Yes, the alt account's in the HP server. My main's in a public server. My main right now on the left is in a public server. Anyone can join. Give me the public. Just go in game and search my name. Just go in game and search my name. And also, yeah, turns out, well, actually, yeah, it was said before by Sirzaya. All clickers are not bannable, actually. They never were. So, like, if you want to use an all clicker, you can. But macros are still bannable, though. You still cannot use a macro. But like, if you have something installed where it's just simply clicking and nothing else, then you're fine. But any macro, though, is still bannable. You swear there was previous fuss about people using all clickers to form wild encounters. Sirzaya pointed out that if you were banned, it's because that your Soul Claw auto thing was a macro or had macros in it. Otherwise people are lying. Otherwise people are just lying about the being banned for using all clicker. I use all clicker, have not gotten banned. Good for you. Look at all these eggs. Also, I was paying in the Valley Village server. What was I paying? What was I paying for? If I can find that stupid ping, I have to scroll up all the way just to find it. Oh, that. Okay, then, yeah. I'm surprised no one has made a script for this event. What do you mean by script? There are all hunt exploits for this game. Are there? Huh. I've never seen an all hunt script, honestly. Maybe the game may detected in some sort of shame. I don't know. I guess maybe it's because like people don't know where you would have to look for something like that. I know I don't. I don't know where you would have to look for some sort of auto hunt script. Or auto hunt exploit. Will it just be the same thing as macroing? Probably. I gotta run. We got 10 minutes left before we change spots. In these 10 minutes, though, we have not found any Faberges at all, man. No Faberges and no Gammas. What does Gamma Kyogo and a girlfriend have in common? They can both break your heart. Are you saying that because like? Are you saying that because Kyogo can break because it's an egg, or because it can break your heart because you find a Gamma, and it's not a Faberge? Is that what you're trying to say? It will catch stuff. It will catch stuff before you. It will catch stuff for you, so you can go completely AFK. And that kind of does sound. That kind of does sound like macroing in a way. So that you can likely get banned for that. I don't know if the game would detect it, but like you can definitely get banned for doing that. And even then, you can already sort of do that because like Because like you can also go AFK or well, actually I don't know. Actually no. The catch stuff. See now the catch stuff for you is the part where it will draw that line. Because like you can already go AFK if you wanted to, if you just like auto hunt, did the auto spin, and got an auto clicker to click the run button for you. But you'd still have to be there to pay attention to anything you may find. In the event that you may find something, so that you don't accidentally run away from it. Yeah. Yeah. At the very least, you can do that. You just have to make sure you're there, so that you don't run from something accidentally. If you use an auto clicker to click the run button for you, so it's like, yeah. Only Roblox anti-cheat can ban you for it. Still though. I still wouldn't recommend it. Devs won't tell us how they detect because they are afraid people can bypass it. I mean, like, I wouldn't blame them because it's like, why would you tell the public? Why tell the public what you do, so that the public can try to bypass it? Like, why do so? Like clearly they have it there for a reason. Why tell anyone about it? You don't get the point when it's just easy to play the game manually? Oh yeah, it is. Sometimes though, if you just want to lie back a little and see what you find just doing nothing, then go on. For me, it defeats the purpose. Because now I'm not really playing the game, and I'm making a program play for you. I can see what you mean. Sometimes, well, actually, no, not sometimes. A lot of the time, it is better for you to play the game yourself. Because, like, you play the game yourself, you get the full experience. A much better experience, too. It's a much better experience than letting something play for you. Like, you know how when I like multi-hunt stuff, I do all that manually. It's fun. If you get Alpha Faberge again, would you do an entire stream reacting to brain rot? That's pretty random, if you ask me. experience is just gambling. You've only found an alpha common using 1 hour boost. That's painful right there. Oh yeah. Some of you probably don't even care about this, but like if y'all do, go. Okay then. I was playing Tower Heroes a couple days ago. Actually, a lot more recent now. I was playing it a couple days ago on Tower Heroes, the tower defense game. A very underrated game too. Tower defense game. And recently I got the rarest spawn possible during a game. The rarest spawn that's over 10,000 odds. Over 1 in 10,000 for the rarest spawn in the whole game in Tower Heroes. And I ended up getting it. And I got it recorded too. That's the best part. I got it all recorded. $10K, 10K being the rarest odds. LL could never. Literally, LL could never. Now transfer that RNG to LL. I wish I could somehow. Maybe if Gammas never existed and alphas were shinies. Imagine if this were still brick bronze. Imagine this was still brick bronze and that shinies were still the most valuable thing in the entire game. Even shiny legends, especially shiny roamers. Sometimes I wish I made content back in brick bronze's days. Because like I'd imagine if that if I had the ideas that I do on LL and I did them on brick bronze, it would bring a lot of attention. Like that's like the so-called how lucky in like a certain amount of hours. I feel like videos like that in brick bronze would have drawn so much attention. Like straight up. Where's this Route 8? Next to Sylvan City. Great. I think we got all the eggs. Yeah, we got all the eggs. You know, if I find something rare, the game forces you to buy charms and boost. You know, something I wish I could do is that I wish I could, if I could, then maybe. But if I could, I wish I could make I could somehow make a script to where every time I find every time I find a legendary in this game, it would be replaced with the legend music that was in Brick Bronze. Because like that legend music back in Brick Bronze was so beautiful. Like, it was so dang beautiful. And like sometimes I wish I could get that again by finding legendaries and listening to that music again whenever I find them. Hello, the imposter. What? I got a random encounter. Are you serious? No. If you had done the How Lucky stuff during Brick Bronze, I would have been all over that. Especially when I just started getting into shiny hunting. You know what, actually? Quick question, if anyone can. If you remember your Brick Bronze days, what was, and if you ever did this, what was the first shiny you ever found, if you can remember, and if you ever did find one? Like, what was the first shiny you ever found back in Brick Bronze, if you can remember at all? Oh my god, it's still active. Mine was a Swaddle, never found one. Genesect, never found one. Ah. I remember my first shiny I remember was actually a shiny Spoink. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I was trying to find the Floettes. Like y'all remember the colorful Floettes that you needed to get the mythic Shaman, and how there was the annoying blue one. There was the very annoying blue Floette that was the rarest one. It took me such a long time to the point where like I found a random shiny during it. Like just a random shiny while I was hunting for the blue Floette to get Shaman. Now my first shiny legendary or mythic was the Antsy, the soft reset. I decided to I wanted to try and shiny hunt for once. And so I decided I'm gonna try and shiny hunt for a shiny Diancie. And that's what I did. And I got the shiny Diancie. You remember the Magikarp pond? I'm sure you remember the Rayquaza Carp. And how the Rayquaza Carp was the only Magikarp that had a shiny to it. Following the topic, what was your rarest shiny? For me, it was a ad. Darn it. Oh, got an ad playing. Let's just let that finish. Anyways, what was your rarest shiny during Brick Bronze? I didn't hunt a lot, honestly. Like for Brick Bronze, I did not do any hunting at all. Like, I was not a hunter during those times. Like during Brick Bronze's times, I was just not a hunter. I was just a more so player who just plays the game. Who just plays the game and just does whatever. I'm trying to think. What can I remember? Yeah, if I had to guess. I think the rarest thing so here's the thing. The rarest thing that I ever found was the Diancie, okay? Like, that's it. Like, that was the only thing I ever hunted. The Diancie. Like, that's my only ever rarest find I've ever gotten. Now, when it comes to trading, like, I did a lot of trading. I did a ton of trading in Brick Bronze. The rarest thing that I ever owned from trading was a shiny Valentine Pikachu. I'm sure you remember the Valentine Pikachu. That was the rarest thing I ever owned. It was a shiny Valentine Pikachu. Remember the shiny Ash Greninjas? Now I remember I tried to attempt it. I remember I bought some Greninjas back then to try and get a shiny one. That failed. I might just trade for one, honestly. Like, I'm pretty sure like to this day, you can still find some old trades. Some that were made in Brick Bronze's times that were like made years ago, obviously. That I like to look back at from people. I need to bring back the Ludicolo Lotto. You were devastated when the game got deleted. You wasted 3 months trying to hunt for Shiny Hoopa. Shiny Hoopa was definitely one of the hardest shinies to find, because of like what you have to go through just get an attempt at it. Like, you have to battle Cypress and all that. You have to go through a bunch of dialogue. Like Shiny Hoopa was definitely there as one of the more annoying shinies to try and find. The good old days of trying to get a shiny Manaphy, just to get an egg instead. Pokeball stamps from Roulette. I would love that back, man. I love the stamps. god, what's going on? How do people have multiple gammas? Like you can't find an alpha at this event. You'll get it eventually. I never understood the idea of baby starters costing 2 regular shiny starters. That was dumb. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can agree with you on that one. Like that one was dumb, to be honest. I guess their excuse is the fact that like most of the time when you see shiny stars from time to time in Brick Bronze, they were always evolved. Like they were always evolved. Like none were ever babies. It's like, what do you get out of being a baby? Literally. Like, it's still, like, at the end of the day, it's still gonna be evolved someday. Yet the only reason you want to keep it a baby is just for some value. Like, is that it? You want value? That way you keep it a baby? Just for some simple value? Something else I wish I did was that, like, if I were to still, make content on Brick Bronze, I would probably try to do some streaming, aka like streaming of either me hunting or of me hatching eggs. Which actually, speaking of eggs, one of my favorite things that they did in Brick Bronze, was that I love the fact that like when it comes to eggs, when you go to Trade Resort, you can actually see if the Pokemon in the egg is shiny or not when looking in Trade Resort. Like that was one of the most clever ideas I've ever seen, and it's so satisfying to see, honestly. Like basically, like you just like you breed a bunch of eggs. You breed a bunch of eggs, and then like eventually, once you get like 2 boxes or 3 boxes of eggs, then you go to Trade Resort and see if any are shiny. And if you see that one is shiny, it's so satisfying. Because like it saves you time. It saves you a lot of time from just having to hatch all of them and hoping that like, and one of them's a shiny. Saves you so much time. Yeah, it was the reason they made that update was because the that stupid Zekrom egg. That Zekrom egg scam. It's why they made that update to begin with. It's the classic Zekrom egg scam. Which funnily enough, I fell for it once. Funnily enough, I fell for that scam once. It would be so much better than rallying. I don't know. Personally, I like the idea of rallying because at the very least, you wouldn't have to have your entire inventory filled with eggs to the brim, and like you have to like go through all of them at the same time. Whereas like with rallying, you just have 9. Once you have 9 Loomians to check, you can save any or gleaming or whatnot. Gleaming or SA. Rallying is a way better system for PvP. Rallying may make Gleams unrare. Not gonna lie, that's saying that Brick Bronze that made breeding shinies unrare. At the very least, though, when it comes to breeding, it's very time consuming compared to rallying in a way. Rallying is way better. Trying to get a female Pokemon, just search their egg type and getting the egg moves with Everstone, and the other item was kind of tedious. Oh yeah, the Everstone, and then also having to need the what was that? The Everstone. The Everstone. Okay, remind me of this real fast. The Everstone locks the nature. So like whatever Pokemon was on the Everstone, let's say a timid something, then like every egg that you made would always be timid. And then the Destiny Knot item, like the Destiny Knot. I'm pretty sure that like that item made sure that like the IVs would be better. You'd have a better shot of getting better IVs from whoever was holding it, if that whoever was holding it had some good IVs and whatnot. I will say though, I definitely did like PvP in Brick Bronze. Like I remember like my highest rank in like Brick Bronze was about was 3,000, about 3,000 rank. Look at me starting the bottle. Oh my god, no, not the bottle caps. Not the bottle caps, please. Hey, come on. Pokemon Brick Bronze's AI was so much better. The gyms were so easy. Oh yeah, they definitely were. Checking eggs after breeding is the most satisfying if you get around two or three shinies. At least getting one is already satisfying enough. Like especially if that one shiny is basically some of your oh my god, is one you're purposely hunting for to evolve it for PvP. Like shiny PvPs, like getting something like that is great. Like getting a let's say Fennekin for example. Let's say a Fennekin, you get a shiny Fennekin and it's 5 times 31. Max IV was 31, I'm pretty sure. And it's timid. Like that would be great seeing that. Personally, all those items and the process, it didn't really feel as bad for me as someone who had already been doing those things in official Pokemon games for years by that time. That's fair. That is fair. But like me though, I have never played a brick not let's I've never played a Pokemon game, aka one made by Nintendo or whatnot. I just never had the interest for them until I saw Brick Bronze. And then Project too. Project Pokemon. Both on Roblox. You remember the fake shiny fossils going around and traded for small stuff? I did not know about that. I don't know anything about that actually. Was some fake shiny fossils or something like that? How's that happen? Really, how are none of those X an encounter? Are you serious, game? The shiny legendary trio? Oh, the lake trio? The lake trio, Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Alright, back again. I do play some fake Mon games like Xenoverse vs. Soulite and Lunar Knight with great stories. Yeah, I don't play fake Mons really. What's HP server link? He posted the link on Twitter or X. You think you broke your foot? How so? Has it been hurting or like aching quite a bit or something? If we don't get a Gamma by the time this this hour ends for Route 8, I'm gonna server hop these 2 accounts. Not liking our RNG so far, man. You twisted it and you can walk on it. Ooh, yeah, okay, that does sound broken. How'd you twist it, if you can recall what you were doing? During football? You play football? Well, clearly you do, because you just said it. My friend's wondering if she can go on a date with you. She says she will give you a Gamma Fab. That is one of the oddest things I think I have just read. It's actually not. Arc gives me free alpha pumpkin reskin. What are we talking about? Like some sort of middleman, trade I did or something with you or whatsoever. Am I the only one having crash RNG right now? Probably. I mean, there's me right now, in a way. I mean, 4 alphas that are just all commons. Nothing interesting. Barely any Faberge finds. I had much better RNG than this last stream. Last stream I had better RNG finding Faberges, but not this time. You're back again, another phone call. All right. Mr. Viber was the one who requested you about the middleman trait. I feel like I'm your Gen Z. You're a Gen Z. You're Gen Z slang checker, and whether or not you should pay attention to or listen to them. Can you please define to me what a Gen Z slang checker is exactly? You know what? I'm server hopping now. Screw this. I do not like this. I do not like this right now. I'm server hopping. Back-to-back gammas. Wow, nice. Like brain rot and whether or not it's a trick to get you canceled because people have tried that on you. Oh. I appreciate that, honestly, because sometimes there are just times where it's like I don't know something, where I genuinely do not know something, to the point where it's like what is this? And I'm being genuine too. When I genuinely say that I don't know something, I'm being genuine. I'm being straight up genuine that I don't know this. For example, me not know me. Sorry, voice crack. Me not knowing who Eminem was when people point him out during the Luminity Park, because like I did not really know that name, because like that name did not ring a bell, because like I don't really listen to any of his music. And if I did listen to a song that he made, then like I wouldn't know, because like oftentimes I don't check the artist of that so-called song. Like if it was like on the radio or something, then like I wouldn't know. Like you don't know how that feels, right? Like whenever there's a song you listen to, but like you don't know the person or people that made that song, and then like later on when you get asked about it, like, do you know this person? And like you don't know them. Oh my god, not now, ad. Not now, ad. Not now, please. Begin to understand, like not knowing that person until like you have to dig through their songs to like maybe see like if there's a song you listened to in the past that like you like or something, but like you didn't know that this person made that song. Like it's one of those things with me personally. I'm sure a lot of people have had that experience too. I just know by the most popular part. That is a fair something to say. I get that. I get that all the time. Someone will mention something or show me something, and I'm like, am I supposed to know what that is? Exactly. You cannot expect someone to like know everything. Like that's a fact. You cannot expect someone to just genuinely know everything in the entire world, whether something is good or bad. And like if something is bad or like they don't know this so-called thing, it's best to educate them. Educate them about this, and then like hopefully they will learn it, and they will make sure of it. Now in a sense, like a song or something like that, then like maybe one of the times they might listen to a song by the so-called songwriter that you mentioned to them. Like, RXD, do you know that trick? Like, see right there? Yeah, like, see right there, Exotic? Like, looking at that, I don't know what kind of trick that is, because, like, just looking at it, I can only assume you mean the simple words of a sofa and a, like a sofa being a couch, and then like a king being like some sort of king, like a ruler or something like that. Like, from looking at that, that's what I would expect to know. Cause I don't know what else it would mean. I have no idea what else it could possibly mean. And tell me why. Tell me why, fam. I'm genuinely curious now. I'm genuinely curious. Even if it's bad, then it makes you say, okay, now I see it. I was thrown off for a minute, but like now I see what you mean. Eminem is crazy because of the fact he freestyled the Ringer. I don't know any other rapper who freestyled a song. Interesting. Did I see an egg? Okay, I didn't see an egg right there. Darn it. You do know Eminem's songs though, right? I don't know. I don't really know any but by heart. Because like that's just a rapper. Like I don't listen to a lot of rap songs personally. Oh my god, come on. Give me an example. Give me an example of one of his songs. Give me a song that's popular that Eminem made or something, and like I'll see if I can like potentially know it. Like give me a piece. Give me like a popular sentence that was popular from that so-called song, and like perhaps I can know it from memory if I've heard this before. Like Rap God or Godzilla. Yeah. Isn't he the guy? Isn't he the guy that goes Slim Shady, Mom Spaghetti, something like that? Or am I wrong completely? I swear I've heard that line before. I don't know if he says that though. Okay, so like that's about the only song that I know of by Eminem. But like any other song, not really. How much time? 15 minutes? What's your best fantasy event? This event, by the way. Alpha Faberge, yellow. Give me one of those. It's gonna be one of those streams, huh? It's gonna be one of those streams. One of those streams where like I'm only gonna get alphas. Oh hey Pink. I wish you were Gamma or something, but no, you just have to show up like this. Alright, well I've got update Nightbot with these finds. I keep saying to myself that I'm gonna get a Pertagon for my alt. I keep saying that, but I never do so. Chat, what's more painful? At least when you're hunting this, which do you think is more painful? Like if you're trying to get my Faberge, what's more painful? Is it more painful that you get a Faberge encounter and you miss the 640 roll for Gamma, or is it more painful that you see a Gamma appear and that you miss the 100 for it to be a Faberge? Like just by preference, how would you feel? Which do you feel is worse? Even though they're technically the same, which do you think is more worse? Like, if you want to say both, you can say both, because like they're both the same thing pretty much. Basically, you find a Faberge and you miss the 1 in 640 for Gamma, or you find a Gamma and you miss the 1 in 100 for a Faberge. They're both the same pretty much, but it's like I just think like which one's more painful to you, if either one, or just both, really. It's 1 in 300 for a specific one. It's 1 in 300 for a specific Faberge, but a Faberge is roughly 1 in 100. Like, if you want any Faberge, it's 1 in 100 for any Faberge to appear. It's just 1 in 300 for that specific one. I do wish that Jamie would have pointed that out, but like that is a true fact. It's 1/100 for a Faberge to appear. It's 1/300 just for this so-called specific one. So like out of the 3 Faberges, you got a pink one on the Faberge encounter. It's just like that, really. It's been like that in the past too. Just never really pointed out properly. I have got to give this Metronette a better move, or give it some attacking ups to be able to kill this stuff. In fact, I'm gonna do that right. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna give this Metronette some attacking TPs. Never mind, it's at max and it's still not killing them. God dang it, Metro. I guess I give it a different move then. Over Vam Slash. Does that mean the odds are about the same as a Gamma Vari, just more time consuming and no pity? Yeah, pretty much. Like, same, like, this Faberge, a Gamma Faberge is the same exact odds as a Gamma female Vari. Same exact odds. It's just harder because, like, obviously, with Faberge, you have no pity help, obviously, and time consuming, as you said. Time consuming and no pity help. Thoughts on Lucky? Lucky's complicated, honestly. I don't hate the guy, really. I don't really hate him. It's like, I don't really know how to really feel about any of the stuff that he does nowadays. TOT though is a nice game though. I can give him that. It's just one of those things where it's like, I have no proper opinion really. Like, I don't really have a reason to really hate Unlucky, to be honest. Because like, it's just how I feel most of the time. Any repellents. Why you not add me on Roblox yet? I thought I did. Did I not add you? Huh? I thought I did have you added. Huh. Well, I'll be sure to remember. Yeah, it is unfortunate that like TOT just has a major amount of bugs, man. Like I think the game is can really do great, really. Like if it just weren't for the majority of bugs in the game, I do see the game being able to do nicely. Obviously, one of the biggest things that really hurt the game was the release day. Like that was one of the most hurtful parts. sent you a video in DMs and you didn't respond. Make sure you read it. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. That's just rather a habit that I develop. Like if you ever DM me, I will see it. Most of the time though, I don't respond because like I'm just I tend to be rather antisocial sometimes. Like if you ever DM me and like I don't say anything, but like I may not say something, but like I will definitely see it because like I look at all my DMs. Thoughts on your rainbow was pattern you found? Great find, that's for sure. What was I gonna say? Well, I wanted to say something, but I just completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my god. No eggs here. They advertise themselves to be the opposite of Ella, but then they proceed to make the same mistake. And I swear, that's gonna be the one. That's just gonna be the one thing that Lucky won't be able to live down, man. Is the fact is the comment of delaying an update on the day of release. Like the community is never gonna let him live that down, and like that's just unfortunate. Like that's unfortunate. The community is not gonna let him live that down. Of that comment. Nice Rainbow was fan cup. I don't have repellent on. Darn it. Is your Alpha Faberge for trade? Not at the moment. I plan on keeping it for the time being. Because why not? It just shows that I found this, and like at the moment I have not found a single Gamma Faberge so far. So it's like I might as well just keep my only Faberge find out of this entire event so far. Oh my god, it disappeared, darn it. Oh, looks like our earpiece is gonna stream as well. So far, we only have the one Rainbow Wisp Faberge found this entire event, that being the pink. Will we see any more, perhaps? It's unlikely, because like every year so far, there's only been one Rainbow Wisp pattern Faberge found. First it was green, second it was orange, and now third this year, it was pink. So like could be the only one. Who knows? Could be the only one from this entire event. Who knows? The odds are only higher this year because of the fact that we have more eggs dropping. But the odds are the same. Like still the same 640 Gamma, 100 for a Faberge to appear. There's a lot more eggs spawning. Has Rainbow Wisp Pure Mine egg been found? I don't know, actually. I know Nestle one was found, 2 of them. I know two 2 Gamma SA Puremine eggs were found. Rainbow Whistle, though, I'm not sure. Yes, yes. If you were to get any Faberge Gamma, it's 1 in 64,000. 64,000 for any Gamma Faberge to appear. Mind you, though, you have no pity help, so those odds sound okay, but mind you have no pity help for this, so that makes it harder. There goes the switch to Sylvan City. Let's grab any eggs left over. Maybe we'll get something out of them before we have to hop. So far, no encounter. Here's an encounter. How rare is Gamma Puremine Dragodine? Multiply 640 times 19. And you have your answer. 640 times 19. Oh my god, come on, got the eggs. Activate a quick repellent to get these last few eggs. Of course, no encounter, whatever. Sylvan City. It's harder because encounters aren't guaranteed. I mean, even then, you still get a lot of egg spawns. Alright, Sylvan City time. At least for the last hour, we have a good spot. Gamma Faberge is the same odds as Grinch, technically, because they were both obtainable through no pity. The thing is, though, with the Grinch had doubled odds. Grinch had doubled Gleam odds, whereas the Faberge here does not. This event is really disappointing in your opinion. I mean, it's better. It's better than what we've had the last couple of years. With no more text pop-ups. Maybe you grab an egg. To having a reskin that we can buy. This is where I found the Alpha Faberge. Will it happen twice? I sure hope not. Because the last thing I want to see right now is another 1-5 fail on a Faberge. Because that would be devastating. I cannot wait to do 24 hours, man. I cannot wait to do 24 hours of hunting. I can tell y'all, right? Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that, actually. If I say that, then, yeah. No, I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind. You're gonna call it. You will get a Gamma Yellow and 4 more Gamma Cayego. 4 more Gamma Cayegos. We'll see. I mean, we'll see if we can find any Gamma, and honestly. It's like right now, we have not found any Gamma at all this entire time. like, odds are we might just not find any Gamma at all. I'm using your favorite saddle. That being. Well, because even I don't know what my favorite is. So, unless you're a Dusker or something. I'll see if I see it. Eventually, I'll see it. Not liking this right now, y'all. This could be a dead run. This could be a dead stream. A dead stream as in 0 Gammas. And we get 0 Gammas, by the way. That means I will have nothing to show off at the end. Like I normally do. Cause like, I'm killing all the alphas, that's for sure. It's blue and falls from the sky. Blue and falls from the sky. Cosmeor. Blue Cosmeor specifically. Yeah, I found a Gamma 1 either today. I might find none as well. I still cannot believe that I still have yet to find a single Gleaming Cosmeor, man. Like... Thanks advertisement. Nice for you to play now. Who's DMing? I have 6 DMs. Who's messaging me? Or 6 pings? What am I getting pinged for? Middleman's Speeder, Interface, LL 2.0, and that's it. Oh, I got corrupt. I just noticed that. I just got corrupted. Want to be an SA? Go ahead. Go ahead, be an SA. Make my day and be an SA. Okay, not an SA. That would be so bad. Even worse if it's SA. Because mind you, I'm not using boost. Mind you, I'm not using roam boost, so like it'd be even rarer. It'd be more rare than my corrupt SA Cosmeor. And like I don't need that right now. Like, do not let me find something more rare. Could you imagine that? Like, y'all know this. Y'all know this. Currently, I am stuck with a, I am currently stuck with a 1.4 million fine that I couldn't even catch. Like, can we not make that worse by giving me something else that's rarer that I also cannot catch? In this case, the Faberge Cayego. If I were to get a corrupted one, and it were SA, it'd be the new rarest. Someone do the numbers actually. If I were to find a corrupt SA Faberge, how rare would that be? Someone multiply. Multiply this. 100 times 256 times 512. Multiply those three numbers together. How rare would that be? 100, 256, and 512. $13 million. That's even rarer than a Rainbow Wisp. A Rainbow Wisp Roamer, fully boosted. Even rarer than a Rainbow Wisp Roamer that's fully boosted. How many eggs do you think you need for a chance to get a at Gamma Dorogo? At least I guess at least 5,000 to be able to buy 100 at the very least. I don't know. No real numbers, really. Pretty sure it's 32k eggs just for the 640 odds. That sounds about right. Hey game, do me a favor, man. Don't make this a completely dead run or dead stream by not giving me a single gamma with 2 accounts. Please. Like, are we really gonna do this? This Rainbow Wisp Cram Boss will haunt you forever. and Gamma Santa. I would never know if it wasn't for one man. Oh, this game's gonna do it to me, man. This game's gonna make me go through this entire stream without a single Gamma find. I hope they make a Sal for Ikizune. Even then, like, how could you even ride? Could you even ride on Ikazune's back with how much of its mane is covering its back? I would need like a closer look. I need to have to look at it to get a better thought. I love Lark. Haven't seen you in some time. You can run on Nakalos, you can run on Nika. I guess that's... Oh, I guess, in a way. Look at this. You see this egg right here? See this egg right here? I don't think you can grab this, because if you try and grab it, you're gonna hit the door. Okay, well you can grab it, but no. You hit the door. Then again, I wonder what would happen actually if that actually was an encounter. Like that was an encounter, and then you just like you went through the door at the same time. Wonder how that would. Wonder what would happen if that happened. Like, would it just bug the game out completely or something? Hello, Fort Lee. Hey, Faberge. Whatevs. You might go 3 hours with no Gamma. I might as well. Cause I got what, 40 minutes? 40 minutes to find 1 Gamma? I just might as well. That was fast. That was fast. Still though, game, why not give me that stupid 640 roll? You've had a bug where you could like teleport or unstuck yourself in a battle and the camera would just pan to where you teleport. I think we do the same. You ever hear about the drama in the El Disco server for rolling Brad's post? Yeah, definitely. I'm with Blocky. Oh yeah, Blocky. I mean, I can understand Blocky's decision and whatnot. Yeah, oh yeah, most definitely. Having to witness that, having to just witness that though, it's just just gives me goosebumps. Like it just gives me goosebumps just even thinking about it. Having to witness all of it. Third Gamma. Hey, slide some of that Gamma RNG to me, Solus. At least for the last 35 minutes around, please. I would have applied for mod, but I am not old enough to not break rules. I would have applied myself, but not allowed to. I'm not allowed to because I am considered a content creator of this game, so not allowed to. Which is fine. Which is fine, honestly. I went to the general chat in the Disco server, and apparently it was absolute chaos. Apparently the filter was also broken too. In the server as well, so like people could just straight up say swears and all that stuff in there as well. At least that's what I heard about the filter or something being broken. Like that was the worst part. I just thought of a song. I just thought of a song, a little song, from when you just said that, Serene, because it reminded me of that one song that goes on the first day of Christmas, my true love wait, how's it go? I forgot how it goes. Yeah, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I knew how it went. I just didn't know that last part. How that last part went. Still getting bodied by some RNG though. Still getting bodied by the RNG at the moment still. So you know what? If we don't find anything in the next 3 minutes, we're gonna server hop for these last 30 minutes. We will do a last 30-minute server hop. Do you have a roster? Wait, I don't know what that means. Do you get girls? Nah. At least I never tried to. Those who know. Clearly I don't. I think it's just one of those things exotic because of the fact that like this event here has you moving a lot. I'm gonna be shocked at like if like people have this stream pulled up to the side and just like watching it from time to time. Like they're not able to really say anything because of the fact that like they're busy moving to grab eggs. And thank you, game, for not making the stream dead. Okay, I guess we'll stay in here then. I was gonna server hop, but I guess we'll stay in here. Just saying though, that Gamma should have been Faberge. Like with the fact that this alt has been getting the Faberges too, that's the annoying part. Like this alt's been getting the Faberges as well. Like come on, man, where's that 1 in 100? Best find today was an Alpha Pyra. My best find in like 30 tokens. Oh, Jesus. Appreciate the support, Solar. Also, Jesse, or I don't know how you say your name, Jesse man, however you say it. It's slash finds. There you go. Darwin's got it. Something about alt accounts bringing the best finds for some unknown reason. I swear, man, that's one of the stupidest things sometimes. Like, whenever you decide to get an alt account for whatever game you may be playing, why is it that from time to time, like not all the time, but from time to time, your alt account just has so much better RNG than what your main account normally does. And like y'all have seen it, especially during. Have y'all seen my Christmas finds between the did I say Faberge? Oh my god. Why did I say Faberge? No, not Faberge, man. Ignore that. I wish it was Faberge, but no, it's not a Faberge Gamma on Nightbot. It's a Gamma common. The complete opposite. Sorry. I wish it was a Faberge, but no, it was a common. I'm too focused, man. I'm too focused on the flipping Gamma Faberge that I thought that was it, and I put in Nightbot somehow for some stupid reason. You know what I was saying though, like y'all saw the finds that the alt account got during Christmas compared to my main. Now, granted this, my main did get, was it the main? Yeah, it was the main. My main got 6 Gamma Grimulines, whereas the alt account got none. Alt account got none at all, but like, y'all saw that one stream, during which, my luckiest stream I should say, where like the alt found a Alpha Paranicicle, 2 Alpha Xmas Permagons, a Gamma Arceros, and an Alpha Santa Dusket. Like, the alt account got all of that in like, what, 4 hours or 5? Like, that was ridiculous. And I love it. found out Rainbow's Hoganosh, Gamma Plushkit, and Rainbow's Valentine from your alt. They use the special bundle tokens. If you think your RNG is bad, I have found 1 Gamma since I got the that Gamma Pyra egg on day 2. Yeah, if you could all hunt the eggs, it'd be great. Come on. You found an Alpha Grim in the wild. I wanted to break your computer because you didn't have its mastery done. Should do the mastery, fam. There's one thing you should always remember. Not remember, Ashley. You should always do. For the love of God, always do the mastery for newer Loomians before you hunt. Always do this. Like, I always do it. I do it on stream. Like, whenever there's new Loomians found during events, I do the mastery on stream. I'm pretty sure if you tried to exploit it, Darwin, you could potentially get banned for it. I don't know. I don't know if the game could possibly detect the script, possibly, but like, I wouldn't try and risk it. I don't know if the game can detect it. I don't know any of these so-called stuff. Every time you got another Gamma Grim, you died a little more inside. You never got a Gamma Grim that entire event. Anomaly, not a say. Thunderstrike. In my opinion, using scripts for hunting just ruins the point of hunting because you aren't doing anything. Yeah, if you want to be that guy, then like just use an auto clicker. Use an auto clicker. You can auto spin and do that. The thing you have to do though, all you gotta do is just pay attention. Just pay attention to your screen and make sure you don't run from anything. And like if you lose it, you lose it because you decide to use an auto clicker to run the button. Hit the run button for you. I find it funny how you always get what I get, what I want, you get what I want the most, and then I get what you want the most. Oh yeah, because like you found Wobblisk and Celesting, which conveniently are the 2 missing rollers I need for a Gamma. Which just saying, I could have had both of them. Like, I found an Alpha Wabba and Celesting during the Christmas event. So, like, I could have had both of them, but no. This was not meant to be. I'm trying to think, actually. When it comes to events... Okay. When it comes to events, here are the Gammas I'm missing. This is for all the events. For Halloween. For Halloween... Actually, none. I found everything. I found every Gamma possible from Halloween. All the wild Loomians and all the roamers. So I got everything from Halloween. Everything from Halloween I got. Sweet Retreat. I am missing one Gamma. I'm missing one Gamma from Sweet Retreat. Y'all know what it is? Do y'all know what that one Gamma is? Practice? Nah. Not gonna count the variant of Swirl. No. I'm missing one Gamma from Super Retreat. Exotic said it, too. I am missing a Gamma Cinnaboo. If you remember, I did 1,000 Cinnaboos. That completely failed. I did 1,000 Cinnaboos from during the last event for Super Retreat with the collab of Christmas, or not Christmas, Halloween. And I did not get a single gleaming of Cinnaboo. And that's the one Gamma I'm missing out of Sweet Retreat. Did you find Gamma Halloween Elephage? I did not. Only an Alpha one. So yeah, Sweet Retreat, I'm missing one Gamma. That being... Yeah, that being Cinnaboo. Cosmeor event. I think we all know that one is obvious. I'm clearly missing... I am clearly missing Gamma Cosmeor. Because bad enough, I have not found an Alpha one. Like, not even an Alpha Cosmeor. Like, just imagine this. I find my first ever Alpha Cosmeor. I make a video out of it because, like, why not? So yeah, that's another one. Gamma Cosmeor. Now, Christmas. Christmas, I have found every wild encounter, normal Loomian. I am only missing Wobblisk and Celesting from Christmas. So, yeah, that's the list. Cinnaboo, Cosmeor, Wobblisk, and Celesting. Those four. Those are the only four Loomians I'm missing to find as a Gamma for events. Cinnaboo, Cosmeor, Wobblisk, and Celesting. Everything else I have found. You're gonna go now? Alright, see ya, Buggos. Have you ever been walking down the street with bro? Okay, wait, hold up. Wait, what am I reading? Have you been ever... Oh my god, I cannot read this. I'm so bad. Looking at Morbid though, I don't even know what I'm even reading at that point. Not gonna lie. Don't want to seem like a beggar, but I give you tokens. I can't buy anymore. I see now I could, but unfortunately I also have no Robux either. I have no Robux either, so I can't gift even if I could, even if I wanted to. Because I also have no Robux. I gotta buy Robux at some point. You know what, Ashley? Hold up. Someone remind me real fast. What's the code again that they said earlier for this event? Someone say it in chat so I can remember exactly. Excellent 2025. How'd you feel when you saw Plastonics with the Gamma Ignial? I was very much annoyed when he first mentioned it, because it was on stream. Obviously, it was during my stream when he found that stupid Ignial. You use your eggs for some tokens while. Oh, you talking about your Gamma Celesting. Exotic. Yeah, I know, it looks beautiful. And then your Waba with his derpy face. His derpy running animation. Why is Waba? I swear, Waba's derpy animation when it walks is just so extra. I know a friend of mine who did 100 Kayagos for a video. It was like 5,000 for 100. Yo, just saying though, I'm gonna say it right now. Why did they make it to where that the Dorogo also takes time out of your boost, like Ursula and whatnot, like 10 seconds and whatnot? Like, why'd they do that? Like, your boost is already running, so why make it to where when you buy the Dorogo, it takes your time as well? Like, why not be just like the starters? Dang it! Like, the starters don't take your time. Or Boonery, for that matter. Like, the starters or Boonery don't take your time. Why does the Dorogo have to take your time when you're out in the open? Like, you're out in the open with your boost running already. Like, there is no need for it to take your time. I'm just saying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice back-to-back of the Faberges. But at last, no gamma for either. No gamma for any of them. No, I want to kill it. Darn it. I swear to God, if I get a gamma right now on the main account, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright. How many paps have you found this hour? I think like 4 or 5. It's the most I've found definitely. for the final hour too. You should buy some Duragos to end the stream off. I could, but man, I want to save my. I want to save, man. I want to save all of my eggs because, like, I just want to. Also, did y'all know that you can actually buy eggs too? As in, like, in game right now, you can actually buy some Easter eggs right now if you wanted to. I don't really see a point of it. I won't lie though. I feel like that's Jamie's idea. Like, I feel as though that was Jamie's idea to add that because that man definitely wants to do 1,000 Gallegos and he's trying to make it easy for himself by buying. Like, I straight up think that's Jamie's idea. That was Jamie's idea to do so. Would you challenge Plas again in a Gleam hunting video in the next Jolly Village event? If he's down for it, then perhaps. I know Exotic here wanted to do one too. Maybe for Halloween, or whatever happens next. What do you mean? What do you mean you can buy eggs? I mean you can buy eggs. You can buy Easter eggs by going to the menu, by going to the store, going to products. Oh look, Easter eggs right here. You can buy 250 of them for 50 Robux, or you can buy 2,750 for 500 Robux. That's what I mean when you can buy eggs. Not a good price if you ask me. I guess for like 250. Actually, I guess in a way, yeah. Cause like, yeah, I can kind of see that actually. Because like you already gain eggs really quick. What's your rarest encounter ever? Go ahead and tell him, chat. Go ahead and tell him. I know some of you in chat know it. Yeah, yep, you are correct. The 3 people that said it. You are so correct. And essay corrupt Cosmior. On video too. You know what? Okay. I'll buy 5. Just for the heck of it, I'll buy 5 Dorogos. When I have like what? A minute, 2 minutes left on my boost. Just for a little funsies. But like after that though, I don't want to buy anymore. Like I want to savor my eggs at that point. Hope Kizune gets a soul burst. Did you hear the lore? Did you hear about the so-called lore about Ikizune in Highway Village? And the so-called sword or something in there? I wonder if that would be the soul burst of an Ikizune that represents that lore. Oh my god, what kind of egg placement is that? I just find it funny whenever the eggs are literally in the wild encounter screen. How much time we got? 3 minutes. See the lore for Ikizune, and the other reason why I hope he gets the soul burst is because you caught the Gleam Halloween version of it back in 2021. We got 2 minutes left. Let's go buy 5 Dorogos. While we have the time to do so. What do you guys think? Will I get a gleaming within essentially 10 Dorogos? Like, will I get a gleaming Dorogo with 10? Let me see. I gotta move quickly. While I still have time. Oh my god, dialogue. No, stupid dialogue. It's because I never talked to them. I never talked to this person. Frick. Okay, well, first of all, Dorogo, 5. I think type, click, 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 click it, click it. Oh my god, whatever. Don't forget all, oh my god, why is it all nimble? What? I forgot about pure nimble, darn it. Okay, now I hope we don't get a gleaming. Forgot about nimble personality. Okay, now I hope we don't get a gleaming. Don't give me a Gamma, please. Don't give me a Gamma now. Because I still have the Smart going. I didn't have time to switch it. If I get Gleaming, I'm about to be so mad. Let's try the alt first. Okay, the alt didn't get one. Or any of them SA. No SAs, alright. I'm safe. Alright, now what about the main account? Okay, the main didn't get one either. Good. Good. Alright, no Gleamings. I will take it. Any SAs? Nope. Alright, release. Alright. Well, that's the end of streaming now. As y'all can tell by this stream, we got pretty much nothing. Once again, we only found one Gamma yet again. So let's see our one Gamma find. This is our one Gamma find right here. Normal Kayako, it's anomaly. When we do another one, we'll have to see. Wednesday, I'm gonna upload my rare finds video. Friday, I may stream again. But like during those times though, I do want to try and make my 24-hour hunting video. So stay tuned for that eventually. I'm gonna try to be hunting at least 3 hours every day. So what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. 8 days? Yeah, so I'll have 8 days at the very least. I need at least 8 days in total to make the 24 hours of hunting video. And from time to time, I'll be making other stuff, maybe more streaming and whatnot. Rare finds as in like my typical rare find videos that I make for people. That I make based off of what people show me. Alright, y'all. Well, that's it for today's stream. Once again, one Gamma find. Literally one Gamma. It's been one Gamma every stream so far. And then some Faberge finds per typical. And alphas or whatevs. Closed now? Yeah, it's closed now. Gonna be making it on Wednesday. I got enough people this time around. So, if y'all enjoyed this stream, leave a like, sub, ring that bell. I'm gonna go play Tower Heroes, and I'm gonna go do some grinding for another rare something. If you play Tower Heroes, you know what I mean. I'm mimic hunting in Tower Heroes, if you know what I mean. If you play the game. So that's done. See y'all next time. Peace out.